You should have seen their interactions, because I know her well. So
Yeah.
so and
But 10 times out of 10 times, only like one, 2 times you will see us wearing. And all overwhelm can deal. Practice, of course,
Yeah.
and of course, important is awareness that at that moment make the decision that may not make sense, but it may make
in the
sense.
short term, it may not make sense, but in the long term that you need to. Let's just put it this way: English we have a saying, you need to hold out for better things to come, because good things are worth waiting for. And sometimes that wait feels like how long more? How long? Because you see this big
So should I wait
universe.
some more longer
Later
to
this
wait
is
for
after
the
off
better
camera.
guy?
Off camera. I don't think so already.
Oh really?
I think it's quite hard to find. To be frank,
Oh,
are we
shit.
going to talk about this on camera right now?
Don't worry, he won't watch my live stream
No,
anyway.
it's not, because I told you, I don't know, have we talked about this on camera? No. Okay, so
No.
basically my husband met her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Because we had dinner together, and then we had two kids with us, and they were like at the age of 5, 6,
7, yeah.
7, 6 or 7.
6 and 7,
6 and
yeah.
7. At the age of 6 and 7, for those of you guys who have no kids, 6 and 7 is when they are the most active. They like to run, they like to jump up and down, they have many questions for you. They will, if they are hungry, they're tired, they will make sure you know about it, because everything is here. Okay, and they will express themselves vigorously to you. So obviously in the restaurant, these two kids are not going to be able to jump up and down, so they just sit there, and then you can tell they were tired and hungry and cold, and etc. So obviously they were grumpy. But we saw the interaction. My husband met her
Joey,
boyfriend,
yeah.
yes, Joey, and he was like, oh, he's good for her. He's good for her. He summarized it in this way. He said it's good for her because number one, he's good with the kids, and the kids love him, right? Number two is Anne is a very intense person. So she requires a man, number one, that will follow her schedule. Because to be frank, if you were going to, if Anne is going to date somebody that is just like her, they will never meet. They will never have time for each other.
Yeah, that's right.
They will only have Zoom meetings. And
that's a bit funny.
And the appointment to have babies. That's it. It will be on the calendar. It will be scheduled. Then she will tell him, this month is this date to this date. Keep yourself free. Then he will say, okay, how about 8 to 9 p.m.? Then she will say, okay. They will put it in the calendar.
Then it's not too much about me.
And this is how their relationship will be. Okay. So this is why she cannot meet somebody who is who is strong in the same ways that she is. Right? Okay. So the good thing about Joey is that he can take your intensity without feeling scared or anxious or react. He says, okay, yeah. And then you just
yeah.
This is the best for her because
I'm a straightforward person.
She's always very intense. She's like,
yeah. But after that, I'm okay. So that's the thing of people who understand me. They will know, like, yeah, she say it, but she not hold anything inside. Do you realize that?
Yes, I know.
I'm not carry thing and
I know.
Hold it for life. Right? I'm saying it and then I'm done it on the table.
So Joey is good for you because number one, he's going to follow your schedule.
Yeah.
Right? Number two, he can take intensity without being scared or reacting negatively. Like, oh, why you do this to me? Yeah. Right? Number three, he is flexible enough, and he's actually, Joey is very strong to be able to withstand the kind of attacks. And gives him, okay, I don't mean attacks in terms of physical attacks like BJJ. No. There is no abuse here, please. Unless it's voluntarily in the bedroom, that one we don't know. Yeah. Consent is important. This is what one of my guests taught me. Consent is important. Okay, so yes, unless it's a consented abuse, then that's when the abuse will take place. Okay, otherwise don't have. Okay,
so we'll add all to that story because after that we'll go home.
Oh, that's
so basically that he will late.
Yeah.
So he will late, and I aware that he go work, and that's late. Don't get me wrong. I don't punish people to overwork because I overwork all the time, right? And I like, that's what I love about this human being that beside me right now, that after the intent, he will go home and he have a calm conversation with me to clarity that what did I do wrong that make you was so upset. Because look like clearly that it's not about I come late. I say that's exactly the point. I upset not because you come late. I upset because you don't inform me that you come late.
Earlier.
Yeah, and he say, yeah, but at that moment I cannot because I'm on the phone with my boss and something like this. I say, Joey, you see me in the Zoom meeting with my team, and I can tell my team, even few hundred of people in a Zoom meeting, I told them, give me 1 second because I have promised something with Ava. I have promised something with my boyfriend. Give me 2 seconds. I need to inform them and I get back to you. And I asked him, I say, as a leader, you think who I with more respect to my up leader, the leader who just informed me or the leader there with me 100% of the time? And he was stunned. He was like, yeah, you were right. I say, because I cannot take the excuse that you on the phone with your boss and your girlfriend or your family member or someone that is not as important as your boss. I don't agree with that.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
I'm talking about 2 seconds or 3 seconds or even 5 seconds
Just
to book
to take
a text.
text like
Right?
already late.
And at that moment, you already have appointment with me first. You not have appointment with your boss first. And I get it. He pay you salary. Okay? But as a person who respect himself first, even you, my boss, I respect you, but I also respect my family. And I told him that's why I upset. I'm not upset because you late. You know me. I never upset when people late. If they late, but they inform me, that's called respect. And I told him, this how all the relationships start to end. Because today you late for your family once, you take it for granted, second time, third time, fourth time. You think to the fifth time, I will even bother to upset with you? No.
Then
I will walk. I will walk
Yeah.
away from your life because you take me for granted. I will go with someone that book his job as equal as his life because your job is not your fucking life. You know, your job is bring you. Even for me, babe, you look. Even I'm in the middle of something with my team, I will pause and I will tell my whole team, give me few seconds. I need to drop the text because it's important. And this person I've been promised them that I need to get back to them. So I have to get back to them first and then we continue. Is that okay for everyone? And nobody going to tell you, oh, you are a fucker, you are not a good boss. You let us hold for a few seconds. No. Even that you show them a manner of what is called respect. Because this is a last minute meeting with you guys and I have someone.
The meeting is not planned.
Correct. So if I have last minute meeting with them, at the same time, I will allow them, hey, if you have something going on, please let me know. Please just leave the Zoom when you need to, because I know this is the last minute. That's called respect.
Share and subscribe. And we will see you guys at the next episode of Spice and Nice.
I am Amanda
And
Smile.
I'm Denise Nice. Bye.